Your burger is ready.
Oh, let's see if he is more interested now that we have the cheeseburger. Or if he'd prefer a...
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door.
Oh,
that
he
very
didn't
same
mind
night.
the
What?
cheese.
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's just go in order.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
I wonder, will the cheese part give us extra info?
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out.
Oh, so the
Whoever it was threw something in the
second
trash and
person
stood in front
came
of
out,
me
was
for a
upset, and the
moment.
third person then
Then
stayed behind
I
and
heard
killed him.
a click. And finally,
Which,
I
since they have a
heard
gun,
trailing laughter
maybe
in
they
that
are
direction.
the
Who
one
was
who
the
does
fourth
that sort of
person
work.
to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Maybe they found him, or... Because why would they stay behind? Okay, we have 4 eyes. Let's... Whoop.
Could he have been a train conductor?
And we know there is one...
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope?
And then there was his legs.
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
And then there was the book, right? Or the paint can, rather.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
And that should be all of them.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. I found it right after the comings and goings. I wanted to see what those people were leaving behind.
Well, can we
You were
still
acting a
do
bit
the W?
strange before.
Even though
Now you
we've gotten
seem
all of
fine.
them?
Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
Let's just see. No, there's still 0, all of them.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Well, let's then... Wait, have we done the TV then? Since... So I guess so. But first, let's take a gander. Discourse on equality. And the thingamajig.
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
And I think we can... Wrong button. Ask him about that, right?
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no.
No.
Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I'm pretty sure that back in the day, it said
I don't
on
think that's a good idea.
on the ad.
You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong one.
You know, cigarettes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Lots of very healthy properties.
I'm pretty sure they said on the ads,
Oh,
"Oh,
come on.
it'll clear your
Just a smoke, lady.
it'll clear your lungs." And
Okay, you're right.
like, we can at least give the dude a cigarette.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off, too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I understand. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You help them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer.
The problem is, I don't remember what have we already found
refinance
that it picked up the
their wars? So
envelope
the
at this point?
slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices, unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do like your master, the great...
Hey, what's your name? You never told me...
Okay, let's go in and see if now... Because we're... No, let's go look. See if we can figure out sort of what... Wait. We found a card over here. Let's see if it's here. If they need to be picked up again or what. Doesn't seem like it, no. So are you here again? You are. Okay, so now we gotta do this.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I...
What's wrong?
I think I might know.
It's my mother's wedding ring.
That's not what I guessed.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with the...
both of them, surely.
Your father's
That's
death
also what we
and
picked the
Bobby
last
Yale's
time.
disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Oh, okay. What did we look at last time? Whoop. Eyes, apparently.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
And we looked at... Did we look at this? Thank you.
What the?
What's wrong?
Oh, right.
Someone's
Oh,
taking
no.
pictures from the rooftop.
Should
Are
we
you
not?
sure?
Should
I'll
we
go take a
then
look.
not have done that? Because now it ended.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Hmm. I almost forgot.
What the hell are you doing here?
Did we end up missing out on... Because we missed one of the things to
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
look with cat sense? Hmm. We'll see how much
Don't
changes.
change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Oh. Did we get that last time too?
Everyone,
I can't remember.
even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes
Oh,
them
so should we
special,
not bother
that
looking
makes
at
them worth
our
knowing.
at our
Foul-smelling
deductions
Weekly is
unless
no
we get a
exception.
ping that...
No matter what he
there's
does,
something
it's
to
impossible to
solve?
stay mad at him for too long.
But if we get that ping during a cutscene, then by the
This
time
bourbon
it
shake is
ended, I will have
delicious.
forgotten that it
Wanna taste?
pinged.
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
Well, that depends.
No,
How
it's
much are
just
you
a
going to
hunch.
share with
Although,
papers and... I don't know.
I haven't identified the murderer just yet. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary?
Now, will
The same
Weekly
O'Leary
end
who
up
used to date Helen Moore?
mentioning
America's
to
sweetheart?
someone and then we get in trouble
Now that's a woman.
because now we're on to something?
And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons?
Yeah.
Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym,
Oh, he's going
the
to get in
better.
trouble, isn't
But
he?
with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be.
Are we going to get him
Should I
killed?
give him an order or a subtle suggestion? Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a
Also,
lucky man, John Blacksad.
whoever sewed
I don't
Yeah,
follow.
sewed, right?
You just
sewed
found
your
the
trench coat. Really
thorough detective
stretched
you
all
need.
of the material since
Oh,
we
of
have creases
course.
everywhere,
What
like
a great
around
idea.
our buttons,
How did I
by
not
our
think of you?
pockets.
Hey,
Like, ease up on
don't
the...
sweat it.
There's no reason
but
to
you'll have to do
do it
me
all
a
that
favor.
tight. Just
Tell
calm down.
Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
It's probably
Well, if
also to
not,
give some
bye-bye,
texture
Cassidy.
to... so it's not just a big... So it's
You
not a
know,
big beige,
There's
just
a
shape.
third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay, you win.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
Yeah, we may as
The
well.
rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's
I'm
my
not sure because
boy.
I don't know
Good
what
job,
the
Blacksad.
what the
The boy
average value of a
Blacksad
dollar
didn't
is
take
in
the
current
money.
time.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada.
Okay, let's first we check what deductions we can make. Then we go back and look in the office.
So, was there really someone
Oh,
on the
well,
roof?
here we are. Yeah, just a friend.
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Look, I had nothing to do with it.
What?
I
Why
even
are
got
you?
him to stop.
Maybe he was
Sure you
spying on
did.
me. Don't assume that you're the most important person here.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Oh, we can do this again. Oh, okay, so this time we're not... Wait, where would the noise be from? The ruffling of the... Oh, right. I forgot.
Nice and steady
It's
heartbeat.
like the ruffling of the paper?
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job,
I'm trying.
and I'll do mine.
I'm just not very good at it.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well,
Vaguely.
Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, now we're done? Well, let's... We gotta get into this safe. Somehow.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Could you tell me your birthday?
We know that
Of course,
that doesn't
March
do.
6th.
And the year?
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
1924 you're born, you say.
No luck.
Okay. Wait. No. We've been able to see this before.
Seemed like a happy family.
Yes. Oh, we can do 3... Uh-oh. Did we have that many earlier? Oh, wrong button. Out and back in. Okay, we can do 3 deductions. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, there we go. This. And the handwriting.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Yeah, so going for the radio messed us up, but we have more deductions to do. Back in, back in. Okay, let's see, what more do we got? What, are these two related? Let's try it, just because they're... See, I can't remember.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash.
Yeah, I do.
belongs
I
to
feel
Yale.
like I remember us saying this. Yeah, Yale got done with the chest expander. And we have more, right? Yes, at least one. Okay. Could it be the ring and the... Oh, okay, it was.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
In that case, can we see... Oh, another one. I was gonna check the Rolodex, but let's do this first then. Photos. Yes, because then we can do the... That doesn't open, but they were seeing each other. Ha!
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Now, can we look it up in the Rolodex? Because he mentioned that they keep track of the birth dates.
And there it was. Mary's birthday. A week prior to that very day.
Oh. Can we now open the safe? Should have tried random one more time, just in case. Now we're talking. Why did it... I went on the first one that says the business insurance policy, but then nothing happened. Okay, because it was just text. It's not pick up things. But this one is.
You open the safe?
Oh, yeah.
and
Open
I think
safe.
you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
I don't understand
All
legal
right.
jargon, so...
I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
But didn't we already understand this?
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
I'm not
All
gonna
right.
say she's lucky
Thanks.
lady after he died. That's not... But we did have more stuff in here.
A few bucks. Just petty cash. I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Alrighty, I guess we're off now that we got new information. Hopefully.